Susan Rogers, and I'm one of the house parents here at the Texas Baptist Home for Children, and this is our good friend Martha Miller from Pasadena, Texas, and we're going to tour her around this morning, and we're going to let y'all tag along. Our children's home was established in 1910 and is primarily funded by the Baptist Missionary Association in the state of Texas and Arkansas and Oklahoma. Like all the other children's homes, it started off as an orphanage, but as the economy and the society changed, it's become what we call now a children's home. Our children are placed here by referrals from churches. They're placed due to parent requests, single parents needing help, children in trouble. We have children who are abused, neglected, and these children are placed through the Department of Human Services. If you look over here this direction, you can find that we have the King Center. You can scan to the King Center and I'll just keep talking. There at the King Center we have our counseling center where we do family counseling as well as counseling for our children here on campus. We also offer counseling services to all the pastors in the area. We also have our chapel inside the King Center and our library, which we use for tutoring during the school year. If you come this way, we'll see where the offices are. Over here. Over here, as the sign says, is our offices. Inside of our office is where we do all the work for the Baptist Children's Home. Administratively, I should say. We have two, we used to call them social workers, now they're supervisors. We have one for the boys and one for the girls. We have our front desk secretary who is, answers all the incoming calls. She's the person you'll get when you call in. Handles all doctor's appointments and setting up that sort of thing. We have our maintenance supervisor. There are I don't know what we call Emily. She handles the maintenance.
She's assistant administrator.
Oh, okay.
And she handles funding and all that type of stuff. Monies. She's a
help from the back, prompting from the side. Then we have Ted's office, and Linda S. helps him, and then Betty just harasses us all. And then we have Mrs. Juanita Rogers comes in and does a lot of volunteering and helping out from that end. They're housed on all this end of the building over here. On this end of the building, where you can see it's quite a bit taller, is where our gymnasium is. The kids play basketball in there. They can roller skate. And we also have our fellowship dinners in there. At least once a month we get together campus-wide on Wednesday, and we'll bring potluck dinners over or have pizza, something like that. We celebrate birthdays during the month and all. Also, several people rent out the gym for birthday parties, different companies in town. We try to have the community involved on campus as much as possible.
We also have movie companies who use it sometimes.
Oh, yeah, Tim's right. We have movie companies that come in. They stay in Dallas, but a lot of movies are shot right here in Waxahachie. And they like to come over and use our gym from time to time to set up and eat, as well as play basketball. And a couple of times they were trying to play racquetball off the side wall. So we get a lot of use. This over here is the Ted Stanley bell tower. Can you get it?
Yep.
Roland, he's the man in charge. He fixes everything I break. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a bell tower. It was dedicated June 1st of this year. Ted Stanley is one of the administrators or presidents of the campus that was here for a really long time, and I can't remember exactly how long. After he took over the children home, his son came in and took over. He was the first one. Ted was the son.
His father was here 30 years. His son was president for 20, a total of 50 years.
50 years here at the home. That's all over here to the side. The kids go in and go swimming during the summer months. And you can see straight through the little white line back there is our volleyball net that we have. If you come around this way, you can see the rest of the park. This over here, Tim will come around with us so we can see. Right over here we have the backstop for where we do all of our softball playing. You can see just beyond the backstop is the backside of a cottage, which is Miller Cottage, and that's our family care program. Family care is set up to help mothers with small children who need to go back to school and get a GED, or they need some job skills, and rather than taking the children out of the home and placing them in foster care now, we have set up a family care unit where the mother and children both can come and stay right here on campus, and we provide daycare for the children during the day and help the mother find work and accomplish what she needs to in order to be self-sufficient and self-supporting. In return, she pays a percentage of the income that she makes to help go for the food and that type of thing in running of the cottage. Straight back there where that white line is our volleyball court. You can see our fort right here that the little kids like to play on. Directly back, the cottage in the background there is McCrary, and that's where we house our junior high girls. Tim, can you pan around, or let's get on the other side? There's Phillips, that's where the boys are. And a little closer in is Campster. Right now Campster is being converted into another family care unit. Okay. Follow me and we'll go to where we hang out, and that's Plains. It's named Plains for the Plains Association and the Baptist Missionary Association. This house was built in 1970 by money raised primarily by the Plains Association. In our cottage we have high school girls ranging in age right now from 15 to 18.
Oh.
Ready?
I'm ready.
This is the front of our house. We have our garage and storage rooms on that end. Next comes our laundry room and our formal living room. Then we have our dinner living area, and then the front girls' bedrooms right here. Okay. Are we still going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, welcome to our house. This is the room where we watch television when our television is fixed. Right now it's broken. And I hope you're looking at the right room.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Precious Moments babies over here on this wall. And as you pan around, you'll catch a quilt that some of the matrons at the Baptist home in Oklahoma City made, and we put it up on the wall here. Did that. And we're going to come on around. I'm going to walk in front of the camera. More babies.
Well, that Martha gets around, don't she?
Absolutely. You can see here, I want y'all to see the mini blinds and the valance that we got just put up this week. For 2 months, we had nothing on our windows because the curtains had fallen off the wall. And we finally got some mini blinds and a valance up. We get furnishings here at the home through private donations, primarily because it's hard to budget for those kind of things. You don't really count on your curtains falling off the wall. We go down this hall here, and this is where the girls stay. This room on this side is 3 girls from McCrary are camping out here. This is their vacation time, but they had to stay here because they're working. Take a picture of yourself filming in the mirror, Tim, so people will know that you are here. They say they always see one or the other of us, there it says.
Yo.
Together.
Oh, I hear Linda's on.
Okay.
Hope this didn't make you nauseous.
Now, if you're doing it and walking at the time, I probably will be. This is the bathrooms that are supposed to be neat and clean. We have a shower on this side, and we have the commode over there. And as you can tell, we had a leak earlier. Wrong direction. Up. We had a leak earlier this year, and it kind of took our ceiling by surprise. You can tell somebody didn't do their job this morning, which is typical of teenagers. They didn't get their bathroom cleaned.
Oh, no.
Negative points abounding. Hey Heather, we're filming.
No, don't put Calvert over here.
Don't tell them the least. This is Heather. She's the other girl from McCreary that is staying here. Anika's got a little bit different setup in her room. She's got a separate comforter and pink window shades and a valance. Those were given to her by her sponsors to help fix up her room. As you can tell too, she likes... Oh, and Anika does love Keith. This room in here belongs to Shauna and Michelle, and I'm sorry to say we just picked a strange morning to film because usually their rooms are cleaned up, but today is their laundry day, and so they've sorted their laundry on their bed and their chair there. This is their office area over here. They said they've set up files and all getting ready for school to start. And it's pretty typical of teenagers. They have dish rags in here that don't belong, and things hanging all over the walls and all over their dresser top. One of the things that we've been doing is sewing for the girls this summer. You can tell the little outfit that I've got on. All the girls got an outfit like this. This is Shauna's outfit. It's a little bit different. They're not all exactly alike. And I'll show you some more later on that we've been sewing together for the girls. We'll go back down here and I'll show you where we eat.
He's right here.
First, I want to say good morning to Linda. Good morning, Linda.
She is our slave day and night. Unfortunately, she got here after the kids had applied for the JTPA jobs, and so she didn't get a job this year, and so that means she's working here in the house for me. That's our tree. We can't have a real one because of allergies, so we've just built one on the wall for the kids. This is the dining room where we eat, and we do all of our family conferences in this room here. As you can see, we're set up for 12 people. That's 8 girls and the 4 of us. You can see Tim's paperwork all over the table, and that paperwork goes on pretty much all morning long. It takes about that long to get it done, and all of that is required by licensing. You can see our little desk and work area over there, and there's our bulletin board that we have to keep current. Over here is our computer. This is actually our computer. We set it out, and as the kids learn to operate it, Tim turns them loose on that. Time out. This is what I do most of my day. This is our, what they call our formal living room. Actually, we probably do more in this room than any other room in the house. When the girls have company or their special friends come over, they entertain in this room right here. As you can tell, I said we would see later on, this is our sewing stuff, and my sewing machine is set up, and we've been sewing quite a bit for the girls this summer. There's Tim's piano that he plays on and we practice on. On the bench is a pile of coupons. We organize them by months in this room because we can spread them out all over the tables and the floor and the benches. People from all over the association and anybody else we can con into it brings us coupons, and we use that for our food budget. Each house is given $550 a month for their food budget, and the coupons really help. Okay, this is our kitchen area. This is where Lindarella hangs out, and we change jobs realistically around here. We call them chores every 2 weeks. And the girls have a different job every 2 weeks, which means they probably do the same job approximately once every 2 to 3 months. We try to change it up. This is our stove. It's World War I. It's one of the big 6 burners, big thing. It is a bear to clean, and it is not my favorite appliance in here, but it gets the job done. Over here we have our microwave, our dishwasher, Linda, and a little table area. We rarely eat at this table. Usually on Sunday morning the girls can get up and fix whatever they want as everybody's getting ready, and we kind of eat one at a time in this area here. On back through this way is the laundry room. One of the neat things about this kitchen is that I have 2 refrigerators and 2 freezers, and it almost takes that much to get the kids food and all done. I'll let you look at my pantry before we get to the laundry room. This is our pantry area where we keep our food, and you can tell we have to keep it well stocked to feed 8 hungry teenage girls, 2 mangy boys, and Tim and myself. This is the laundry room, and as you can see, we have got laundry sorted all over the floor to do. This is our second freezer. Each of the girls have a day that they can do their laundry on, and they usually get together and double up if they can't make it the rest of the week. There is a swimsuit that is drying, getting ready for tonight's swim. We have a washer and 2 dryers, and that keeps up with us pretty well. Oh, he's gonna have.
These are for real homemade Lindarella sopapillas. They're delicious.
Very.
Send for the recipes to P.O. Drawer 309, Waxahachie, Texas 75165. Shh.
Shanna! This is Daddy.
Oh, hush, hush.
This is our living room.
Hush. Shh. Put your ears up and
Put your
hush.
ears up. Put your ears up so they can see them pretty ears. They don't see them pretty ears. We look alike.
Did you put your ears up? Put your ears
You
up.
silly. Ooh, wet mouth.
She's been outside.
Been a pill all night.
Oh yes. She was mad because
You booger.
on Sunday she got herself
You
Be
too.
quiet. We've got, this room is our living room. Also doubles as Brian's bedroom. I'm going to pick her up. Say, hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Say hi. Say hi. I'll hold her a little bit. You can see during the day she comes into the kennel through the little doggy door. And that way we don't have to be in here to let her in and out. She just comes in and out on her own. Kenny shows her cartoons in the afternoon, and they watch the VCR together a lot. That's our yucky table and Brian's bed. There's Shanna. Say hi, Shanna. Say hi, Grandma. How are you?
Close up and personal.
She said, oh, I'd be so bad. I can't look. Smile. Smile for him. Smile.
Silly dog.
Say hi, Daddy.
Hmm?
This bathroom belongs to the seniors. And when we got here, there was only one shower on each hall. And when our relief people come on duty, they commandeer one of the showers, and that left the girls with only one shower. And since most of them are too big for the bathtub anyway and have longer hair, Tim and I devised a way to add a shower in here for them. So we ordered the top piece from Penny's catalog, and the curtains came from Walmart, and the plumbing came from Walmart too, the add-on plumbing. And we were able to convert this bathroom for the girls for right at $110. So the next time we have a spare $110, we'll try to do the other bathroom on the other side so that all the girls can have a shower. Lindarella did not make her bed this morning, but Susie Spotless did. This is where Linda and Becky hang out, and they're our seniors this year. Becky's in cosmetology, and one of the ways that she kind of relaxes and unwinds is that she moves the furniture and cleans, and so she's a good person to have around the house. You can never walk into Becky's room without turning the lights on, simply because you're not quite sure where the beds are at the time. I'm going to go in the closet and see if Linda's dress is hanging up there. Here's Linda's shorts outfit, like mine. And this is the dress that we made for the material that was given. And I would show you Becky's jumper, but Becky's got her jumper on. Our children receive $100 at the beginning of school, and they receive $100 in March for clothing allowances. And that's what we have to clothe the girls for. $100 doesn't go a long, long way. So some friends in Pasadena got together and donated some money and material, and we were able to make the girls shorts, outfits, and dresses that they could wear to school as well. And that kind of helped us along some. This is our living room. This is our living room from the other angle. This is the sewing machine over here that the girls can use. That's their sewing machine. Over here we have Owl's Cove. We decided that we couldn't have any more attitudes in our home, and because they were contagious, and so we set up Owl's Cove, and whenever they want to have a really gripey moment or be ugly, they come and sit in Owl's Cove until it passes, and then they come out and be part of us yet again. So, that's our house. That's where we hang out. This is what we do. So we're glad y'all got to see us. Bye, Mom. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around and take the same plane away.